In this video, we're actually going to be proving a result called the cosine rule, or the law of cosines, which links these three values in any triangle, the sides and one of the angles. So how do we go about doing that? Well, if you watch my video on the sine rule, the process of geometric proofs shouldn't be too confusing for you, and you should expect us to draw a line down like this. So it makes a right angle with side B. We'll call this H for height, and we've bisected B into two parts. And we'll call this part X, and we'll call this part B minus X, because they add up to B. Okay? The next part we're going to do is we're going to look at this right triangle here on the left, and we're going to create an equation based on Pythagoras' theorem. So what can we do? Well, we know that a squared is equal to b minus x squared plus h squared. Okay, great. We can expand that and we get b squared minus 2bx plus x squared plus h squared. And we'll leave that for now, because the second thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this triangle over here, and we're not actually going to be touching h in this one. What we're going to do is we're going to say that the cosine of angle A is equal to the adjacent side, which is x, divided by the hypotenuse c, which means that x is equal to c times the cosine of A. Great. Okay, so now we're finally going to touch h on this right triangle. Well, literally the right triangle. You get a relation that says that c squared is equal to x squared plus h squared, which means that x squared is equal to c squared minus h squared. Great, now we have everything we need to be able to construct the cosine rule. So we've got that from here, a squared is equal to b squared minus 2 times b times x. Well, x is c times the cosine of A, and then we get plus x squared. Well, x squared is c squared minus h squared, and then plus h squared. The h squareds cancel out, and we are left with a squared equals b squared. We'll move the c squared over here, plus c squared minus 2 times b times c times the cosine of A. And this is a law that connects these three values, the three sides and an angle in any triangle. And I hope that helps.